What's up, Lotus Squad? Thank you guys so much for joining me. This comes as a urgent warning to all American parents. Do not return your children to public school. It is a C-word COVID setup for our children. I got a very serious message on my messenger stating that public school teachers are being trained to abuse and also to not report when the child is put under quarantine, and they're not notifying parents, and they are illegally keeping the children away from their parents. They are trying to use the COVID Act as a excuse not to return the children. I have a good buddy of mine who just recently had this happen to him, who said that the school and the teacher that kidnapped his child is stating that now Child Protective Services, an officer from their entity, is going to allegedly return the child when he passes the 14-day probation period. And who knows if they're going to force him to retest. Who knows if they already illegally administered any kind of vaccine. As far as I can tell, guys, Moderna and all these other bullshit-ass vax companies have not yet released anything to the public, but I believe it is under scrutiny and trials still. So allegedly by September, there's supposed to be some progress in terms of that. I don't recommend you take this vaccine. It changes your genetics. It's not therapeutic. It is to control you and screw you over ultimately. You're not going to be able, if you are a religious person of faith, you will not enter the kingdom of God, okay? And that is just as serious as it gets. But this comes across as a warning for all of America. Do not re-register your children into any public indoctrination, aka public school. You are far better off going ahead and doing distance learning or homeschooling. I always prefer homeschooling because you can do it at the progress of your kids. You can take your time and concretely make sure that they understand what you're trying to teach them. Thus, and it's also amazing because you also get the privilege to watch them grow as tiny people and really learn and grasp concepts and things like that. Apart from all the bullshittery and corruption that's going on. So please, this is an urgent warning. Do not send your children back to regular school. It is a COVID setup for the children, and it is so messed up. And parents need to be aware of this COVID Act. They are stating that they can illegally take our children without our consent, have them under quarantine without notifying us at all, and then a CPS officer returns that child. And they are being trained to abuse children. So thank you to the brave teacher who came forward, and I'm so glad that you quit your job. And it's unfortunate that you had to do that. I wish you the best of luck in finding a future prospective job. But I am so thankful for your heroic act. I hope that someday this video touches you and reaches you wherever you're at. And know that we are watching out for the children. Thank you guys. Bye.